The Jaguars showed up and showed out in this one. I mean, honestly, what a difference a week can make. I mean, look, you go ahead and flip it all the way to we're back. This team, they said they were mad last week after they played, but can they play mad every week? I mean, Jaguars fans need it. Not just need it, but need it. This team showed up against the Chargers, and that team that showed up can still win the AFC South. Could you just stay and keep them around? If that team shows up every week, the rest of the season, the South isn't out of their grasp. I mean, it's possible. Look, I mean, Jaguars aren't perfect. It's a little broken, but you know what? Still good. Still good. For the first time this year, no offensive penalties. Small miracles happen every day. It's about controlling the controllables, not just shooting themselves in the foot. Now, there was the one throw that made sad Trevor pop up, the interception. We saw it. We saw it, but we're going to move past that because they were running the ball with authority. Complimentary football, hand it off, just run the ball and move the chains, especially when you got a rookie like Bashal Tootin. Jaguars might have themselves a little bit of a star in Tootin because Tootin was scooting out there, over 70 yards rushing. He said he thinks this is his best running game as a pro. And you know what? I agree with the rookie. Online, since the deadline, especially after the debacle last week against the Texans, I've seen people question General Manager James Gladstone for some of those offseason moves. Well, y'all still questioning it? I'm just saying, because Tootin had his best game as a pro. He also had two, not one, but two, B.J. Green and Danny Strigal, undrafted free agents out there making an impact on the defensive line. Young players stepped up for the Jaguars. And if they're going to keep rolling, they need it to keep happening because, well, the injury list is extremely long, and too many guys have made the list. Trayvon Walker and Greg Newsome both left the game a little bit banged up, which is less than ideal because both of them are starters on your defense. But on the flip side, maybe the Jaguars are getting a little bit healthier too because Brian Thomas, Brenton Strange, and Jordan Lewis should all be nearing a return. Now, with the postseason dreams renewed for at least a week, you can keep dreaming about it. The Chargers game is definitely kind of reminiscent of what happened in 2022, but not the playoff game, the early season game where the Jaguars went to L.A. and absolutely dismantled the Chargers. But maybe, just maybe, this team can channel some of that late season magic they had in 2022. Wrong magic, not that magic, but the magic, you know? Look, this season is, that had a tough loss in November that kind of spurred and sparked the run. Maybe 2025, history can repeat itself. They had the tough loss in November against the Texans. All of a sudden, you bounce back to a big win. Maybe, just maybe, you start the run into the postseason. Maybe a little bit of magic. History repeating itself. Who knows? We could have fun on that ride, right?